Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you happen to find yourself in this weird, wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for Unmask Orlando. This evening, we set our scene at the White Wolf Cafe, where we find our young Toreador Ely. She has heard of this place in passing from some of the other adults, from some of the other kindred in the area, and I assume she is interested.
Yeah, Ely is not nervous per se, but excited. She's led to believe that this is some sort of bar, pub area, and yes, she's seen a couple of places, she's been around them, but again, she hasn't stayed in any one place that has had a lot of humans for a long time. So many of these things are refreshing to have, well, the ability to be able to look and see and hear and, well, do everything that you can do in here. She is, but she just approaches, just looks around, looks at the place from outside. She's alone at this point. She then kind of just straightens up her shirt and just make sure that everything is as it's supposed to, and then she will enter.
When she enters, she is greeted by this gentleman. Good evening, little lady. What can I
Oh,
do for you?
oh, hi. Um, my mom just she's gonna pick me up real soon. She said I could wait here.
He nods. And he will lead you over to a table.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you own this place?
Yes, Alexi.
Hi. She kind of like very obviously just stares at him. She tries to just look away from him, but she's obviously excited looking at him. So, can can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are you And she does wolf ears with her hands.
He lets out a little chuckle. Come sit down. It's a rather quiet night in the cafe. Usually, most of the clientele is there during the day. So it's pretty quiet right now. Only one or two people are kind of shuffling around, cleaning up, and
If he's wanting her to sit somewhere, she'll come with him.
he will lead her to a little booth kind of towards the back and sit down with her.
I've
So,
only
how'd you hear that I was, well,
um, some people told me.
okay.
I don't know. I've seen your kind like once or twice, and you seem really, 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 really angry. And I just got scared and ran away. So, and that worked. I mean,
That,
I guess.
it's a side effect of being what we are.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
That anger, that rage.
But so you're better now, or what?
Not necessarily better. I've learned to suppress it more, and I tend to be on the low end of the rage scale.
So you're less angry. So you are better.
I've always been less angry.
Oh, okay.
So,
So do a lot of people like you come in here, or is it just a normal place?
I get several of your kind that come in, along with not so much my kind. They tend to avoid cities if they can.
I think that's a good idea. Or I mean, not that way. Like I think it's a good thing because, well, if they're a lot more angry, well, it can have consequences. That's good.
Indeed. So, since I know the mom story is clearly not the truth, given.
Oh, I have a mom, but she's just not here.
Okay,
Well, mom, the mom.
he nods.
Actually, I've had more than one, but that doesn't matter.
So, what really brings you in here tonight?
Well, I heard about this place, and well, a lot of things are still quite new to me about this, so I don't know, just came to see if it was true. And it was. So,
Indeed. I assume I'm going to be getting a visit from several of you soon.
other than that, I'm looking for some way of really, really hurting someone who really deserves to get hurt.
Hmm. Well, suppose it depends on how you want that to happen.
It's very complicated. But there's some jerk who's kidnapped some. Well, not really. I don't know. It's difficult to explain, but he's done something to a friend of mine, and I want my friend back. So,
I can understand that.
but apparently, I can't get the person back unless I I don't know. Like I actually don't know what to do. And there's this big plan and things and stuff. And people, I don't know. I just want my friend to be okay.
Well, I suppose if they have a plan, things will turn out all right.
Mm, yeah. But plans tend to fall apart easily.
Yes, they do. We'll have to see. Are you one of the ones that can actually eat? If you are, I can get you something.
No, it's fine.
He nods.
And I don't expect you. No, I'm not even gonna ask. It's fine. I shouldn't. So she's looking at him again quite intensely, and just. So how does you know what? I'm It's fine. I shouldn't even. It's
He
fine.
looks around and notices that, they're kind of alone. So he's gonna go ahead and rage shift into Lupus. He looks like a puppy.
There is like that part of her that is still a girl. She goes, can I pet you?
He will come over and kind of lay his head in her lap.
Aw, Ely is so happy. She is beaming with joy. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I could do that. Oh well. Wow. And yeah, Ely will probably sit there for quite some time because this is great. This is cool. She likes this a lot, and she's just overjoyed. And at some point, she will just
Oh, it's okay.
at some point she will just like, well, okay, that works really easily. It seems.
And as he backs up, he changes back into Hamid. You seemed upset, and that usually works.
Well, I well, I don't know. I'm sure there's a very good reason as to why all of the other people, well, two other people I've seen very, very briefly at once a long time ago, were so upset and why they wanted to kill me. But you know, it's it's good to know that that isn't everyone.
He nods. So, feeling any better?
Oh, I'm feeling much better. Thank you.
Good, good.
So, with all of this thing, with all these things and stuff, um, do you just run this place, or do you have any opinions about, you know, what we should and shouldn't do?
What do you mean?
Uh, you know, um, some people hurt other people, some manipulate other people, and some are very, very against it, and some are very much for it. And, different stuff.
Well, manipulating and hurting. That's not exclusive to the supernatural world by any means. That's something that happens even amongst normal everyday humans.
Mm. Yeah, I'm
It's
thinking of
something that, no matter what walk of life you come from, it's going to affect you at some point.
right, right. Yeah, I've stayed away from most of it. No, I mean I try.
Things happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, they do. It really sucks. But I got the feeling that sooner or later someone's going to have to do some things that seems manipulative. But I suppose that's part of what I am now. I don't know. Is this the thing that happens in movies when someone comes in and you talk to the bartender and that's where you talk to the bartender and that's what happens? Where you talk about your
I
problem?
guess so.
Oh, okay, that's actually a grown-up thing that is not dumb. It actually works really well.
Well, anytime you need to talk, I am here.
Well, thanks a lot.
I'm here pretty much every day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Hell, my apartment is right upstairs.
right, but I'm just gonna, not be.
Oh, I know you won't be here during the day.
That's right. That's well. Thanks for the talk and everything.
He nods. He kind of ruffles her hair and then leads her out.
She will. She'll learn art. She will actually have a smile on her face now. And she will look around, and she will walk a couple of blocks to a place where she hopes she is. Well, she's planning to stay on there for a couple of hours. Probably gonna wait, but she was hoping she might, quote, accidentally, unquote, bump into someone. But who knows? Maybe she won't. Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. She is on the lookout for someone she's looked up. So.
Okay, give me just a second. Oh, that's annoying. I'll find a better picture of him later. That the lower third doesn't get in the way of.
That is totally fine. He's running a promotion for a company. No. Ely will walk around, probably, wave away a concerned person, maybe more than one. She's not gonna appear concerned whatsoever until she comes across a person that she has. Well, she has been. She has gotten a description from one of her parents, and she's quite sure that this is the guy. He must be living around here.
Yes. She would be approached by the lieutenant. He kind of kneels down to get on her level.
Hello.
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Uh, Not really. No.
How can I help?
I don't. I've forgotten my phone number, and I think I'm lost. I don't think I. Can you help me?
He gives a kind smile and a nod. Come on.
She nods and smiles.
He actually takes her back to his own home. It is a modest little house. 2 bedrooms. A few pairs of children's shoes next to the door. But no sound of children.
Hmm.
Go sit down, I'll get you a cup of tea and call the station. See if I can see what I can scrounge up for you.
Um. Um. Can I? I. I don't think you'll find anything. I don't. Look, I. Do you have like a phone book or something?
He
Where I can.
nods and kind of leans down and grabs the phone book out from under the little table next to the
Because I
chair
might.
that he's sat her in.
I think I might be able to remember the street address. Ah, damn it. Dad always said I should remember this. Uh, I really don't want to bother the police. Not if I. And she will work a bit. And she will take her time and she will just. Can I use your phone?
He nods, points to the phone. It is a landline. It is sitting on the table.
Hmm. Oh yeah, but she will call. She'll call home, and yeah, there will be um, a very adamant father who is kind of missing her, just not in the way that you would normally think. Um, and and she'll be okay. Okay, that's the address. Oh, okay. But you're okay. She looks. She looks at him. She goes, "Can you? I don't know. I can you? Can you? Do you have a car?
He nods.
Can you? Can you drive me home? It's not that far from here.
Of course. Come on.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be home soon. Yeah, bye bye." And she hangs up.
He takes her out to it is not a patrol car, but it is clearly a police officer's car.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the same model as all of
It
them.
it
But
it is a Crown Vic.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, she will be very excited. Also, that she's sitting in the driver's seat. That seems to be a thing that's somewhat exciting.
Do you mean the passenger seat?
Uh, but yeah, oh, the back seat and the passenger. Yeah, the passenger seat. Sorry, yeah, not the driver's seat. Obviously, that would
As I
be
say, I don't think he'd let her drive.
no. That is probably true.
But yeah, he will get in and so what's the address?
And she will give the address.
He nods and starts to take off. I
And
remember there being some calls out that way.
oh, like like robbers.
It's funny. I don't remember now what the calls were about.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
I just remember there were calls out that way. Huh.
I mean, I think I know. There's there's quite a few places where people aren't really nice to each other. They like it's Mr. and Mrs. and she will make up some names in the area. They tend to well, quite a few of them scream a lot at each other sometimes.
He nods.
It's really sad.
You remind me of my kid.
You have a child or child? Yeah, kid.
He nods. Little girl about your age.
Okay, maybe
But
I can.
wife didn't like the long hours, so she took her and left. I get her every other weekend if
Well,
I'm not
maybe
working.
if it's okay, I can meet her. We can come play. I don't know.
She's supposed to be here this weekend.
Why? Why would your wife do that?
Couldn't tell you.
Hmm, that's weird. Oh! We're here. We're here. And she'll point into the left.
He will pull up to the house.
And yeah, her older brother, cousin, goes by certain things. With a fairly thick Southern accent, just kind of, hey, Eli, oh God, we were so worried about you. And he will just hug her, and she'll hug him back, and he's like, that's fine, I'm fine. I got help by the very nice man here. She points at the sheriff, at the man, and the man will be offering,
He is getting out of the car.
yeah, and he will get a very firm handshake and a very, very like, thanks a lot, man. I mean, I don't have a car at the moment.
Lieutenant Dominic Hoyt,
Oh,
Orlando Police.
oh, um, I see, sir. Thank you very much for returning her. It will never happen again, ever.
Better not. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but next time it'll be child neglect. You really don't want that on your record.
No, I do not, and I am very sorry. Where's your cell phone? I mean, like we actually gave her a cell phone. Yeah, I forgot it at home. Ely says, and she.
Dominic takes a card out of his pocket and kneels down in front of Ely.
Oh, she takes it,
My
looks at it.
personal number is on the back of this. If
Thank
you
you.
ever need anything, call.
Okay. So well, I won't I won't bid you in on a beer or anything. We got some iced tea and um some cinnamon rolls if you're feeling
I'm
like it.
quite all right.
Ely is going to act or try to activate awe.
Okay.
Uh, what is that? Manipulation? Yep.
Hang on.
Shit.
BTM. Fuck off, Nats. Presence, awe, charisma, and performance.
Yeah, she fails, so nothing happens.
Nope.
She will say, I mean, the iced tea is really good. Don't you want to come inside? I mean, it won't take long, and I think he's really sorry.
Since you asked so nice, I suppose so.
Yay! And Ely will just move into the house, and well, they will just probably stand in the living room, and Ely will go in, prepare some pour iced tea into 2 glasses, and will pour her blood into both of the glasses. So they will look the exact same. And she will give it to both of them.
Dominic will take the glass. He doesn't really care for tea. But he'll, take a sip or two. He's not a huge fan of tea, but he'll drink it because she asked.
Yeah, and her other ghoul will just drink and be like, "Oh, it's the best." Mm. And he seems to really like it for some weird reason.
He will eventually, finish the tea. Not really noticing,
It's subtle in the
that
beginning. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, he doesn't really notice anything off about the flavor, really. To him, it just, it tastes like sweet tea, and he's just not a fan of sweet tea. But with that, I think we can end our scene.
Thank you very much, players, for playing and watchers for watching. Good night.